You know what's insane? Right now, while you're watching this, you're losing $436. Not tomorrow, not next month, right now. This very second. There's money bleeding out of your bank account through tiny digital wounds you forgot existed. 14 different companies have their hands in your wallet at this exact moment, taking their cut. And here's the sick part. You gave them permission. Welcome to the subscription economy, the greatest theft in modern history, and it's completely legal. The average American has 12 active subscriptions, but when surveyed, they think they only have 4. That gap? That's $3,600 a year vanishing into corporate pockets for services you don't even remember signing up for. Remember that free trial you signed up for last year, the one that needed your credit card just for verification? That wasn't verification. That was a psychological prison being built around your wallet. Here's their playbook. They offer a 7-day free trial. They specifically chose 7 days because behavioral scientists discovered it's long enough for you to forget, but short enough that you won't set a reminder. Signing up takes 30 seconds. One click, magic. But canceling? Suddenly you need to call during business hours, wait on hold for 47 minutes, then explain to 3 different representatives why you're leaving. That's not incompetence. That's engineered frustration. They call it the sludge strategy in internal documents. They deliberately charge amounts like $7.99 or $13.99. Why those specific numbers? They're small enough to hide in your statement but add up to billions. Your brain dismisses them as not worth the hassle to cancel. One major streaming service made $8 billion last year. Not from people using their service, from people who forgot they had it. $8 billion from ghosts. Your brain has something called subscription fatigue amnesia. After 3 months, any recurring charge becomes invisible to your consciousness. Your brain literally stops seeing it on statements. It categorizes it as normal, like your heartbeat. They studied this. They're counting on this. Then there's the sunk cost illusion. Well, I've been paying for 6 months, might as well keep it. That thought? That's not your thought. That's their programming working perfectly. The family bundle trap ties 5 services together, gives you 20% off, and now canceling one means losing the discount on all of them. You're held hostage by math. How many subscriptions do you think you have right now? Drop it in the comments. I guarantee when you actually check, it'll be at least double. Hit that like button if you've ever found a subscription you forgot you were paying for. Time to fight back. Rule 1. The audit ambush. Right now, open your banking app. Search for recurring charges. Screenshot every single one. Most people discover 3 to 5 subscriptions they forgot existed. Rule 2, the virtual card vault. You can create virtual credit cards with spending limits and expiration dates. Privacy.com, Capital One, Citi, they all offer this. Create a new virtual card for every trial. Set it to expire after the trial ends. The subscription dies automatically. Rule 3, the email trap account. Never use your main email for subscriptions. Create a separate email just for trials. Every cancellation triggers retention emails designed by neuroscientists to make you feel guilty. Let them scream into the void. Rule 4, the calendar assassination. The second you sign up for anything, create a calendar event 2 days before it renews titled Kill Subscription Name. Aggressive language triggers action. Rule 5, the screenshot evidence. Before canceling, screenshot the confirmation. Companies accidentally keep charging after cancellation 23% of the time. These screenshots are your legal weapons for chargebacks. Here's the secret nobody tells you. Rule 6, the annual flip. If you need a subscription, always pay annually. It forces you to actively decide once a year. Monthly ones keep you passive and bleeding. Plus, you save 15 to 20%, and you feel the payment. Pain creates memory. Rule 7, the negotiation call. 71% of people who call to cancel get offered a discount to stay. Accept it, then call again in 3 months. You can chain these discounts indefinitely. And here's the nuclear option, the regulation weapon. If a company makes cancellation difficult, mention filing a complaint with the FTC for violation of the Restore Online Shoppers Confidence Act. Suddenly, cancellation becomes very easy. They'd rather lose you than deal with regulatory scrutiny. But zoom out. This isn't just about subscriptions. Everything is shifting to recurring revenue. Your car wants a subscription for heated seats. Your printer wants a subscription for ink. They're turning your entire life into a monthly bill. You're not a customer anymore. You're an annuity, a revenue stream, a subscriber ID that prints money. Once you see the pattern, you become immune. Once you know their tricks, you can't be tricked. Right now, go audit every subscription. You'll find at least $50 a month you didn't know you were losing. That's $600 a year, minimum. Then come back and tell me the most ridiculous subscription you found, the one that made you angry. And if you want to keep learning how to stop corporations from pickpocketing you in broad daylight, subscribe to this channel. Ironic, I know, but this subscription actually saves you money instead of stealing it. The game is rigged, but now you know the rules. Time to flip the board.